Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I'm Darth Love. Now I'm paused because I was trying to fast travel to where the next location we're going to. We're trying to fast travel to somewhere closer to that, and I got attacked. As of course I did. And I'm terrible at aiming. So I did some research before starting this episode so that way I can try and get everything that's worth getting out of this DLC into this next episode. So I'm gonna try my best to do it all efficiently while also still having everything be, it's like still showing everything off, but also mainly just showing off the most important parts, in my opinion. Like, you may disagree, you may have different things you want to see in it, which is why you gotta play it on your own time, guys. I'm showing you things I like. You might find things completely different. I have to heal. Does black coffee heal? Oh, it gives me plus 10 HP. It's not a waste of time. Okay, that should do it. That was an unhappy noise. So, actually, no. The first thing I'm going to do... Where did she go? Talk to Waking Cloud. See if I can do it now. I don't know what that means. Do you have a family?
I do. A fine husband and 3 children. I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe.
Safe? Where are they?
When we learned that Salt Upon Moons had defiled Zion with his presence, Daniel ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp.
Which one of them is your husband?
My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection.
Okay.
I try not to worry about them, but we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him about it.
That's not a good sign.
Sad and a little frightened.
I could talk to him. Maybe he'll open up to me.
Perhaps he will. I sometimes feel he thinks he must protect me. If he has news, I would know of it.
Yeah, it's probably preferred to know instead of not knowing. Go back to your people's camp. Yeah, no, it's fine. That's all I want to know. Bam. So it's got another quest to do. Now, the quest we have to do right now is I get the option of either killing the white leg planting traps or disarm the traps in the bridge. Now, let me see the map. That is the bridge, so I feel like I just have to go here. If I go to kill him, that makes me automatically do the killing part instead. I think I can actually do both, but I don't know. I don't think it's considered evil to kill the people planting traps. It's just optional to do one or the other. Yeah. I don't know. Is he in my path to get to the bridge? He's not. He's going to another bridge to plant more traps. Alright, well, let's make our way to the first bridge and see what happens. If more little triangle-y things pop up over there, I know it's time for me to head over there and kill him. But if he's just running for it... Yeah, he seems to just be running for it. I think we should be fine. I don't think he's planting. Oh boy, I'm doing real good with the talking. I don't think he's planting more traps. But if I hunt him down and then come over here, I'm pretty sure it automatically gets me going on the option for killing them.
I ask that you guide this woman who is the vessel of your wisdom.
I don't think your
Show her the light of your wisdom
father
and the
in
peace
the
of your...
caves
This is the only sure path from the Narrows to Pine Creek. They will be cut to ribbons by these traps.
I plan on putting us up to that. What should we do about it?
Disarm the traps if you can, or find the white legs who placed them and drive them off.
Let's just disarm
Our
them.
advanced scouts should be able to deal with them if they don't have to fight off raiders at the same time.
Okay, so yeah, if you kill them, then the scouts can take care of the traps. But if you just disarm the traps, they can deal with the people planting them. Nah, thought I spotted that scorpion. I'm getting pretty good at arcing this grenade launcher. It also helps that it's a friggin' grenade launcher, so it just, wow, that's a piece of scorpion. Also, something over there. Oh. Something right there. And then the bloatfly. Ooh, might have run away. Nope, it's right there. Bloody fly. This is going to be a pain. Yeah. Bloatflies are tiny targets. Ha! Showed him. Okay. So there's traps all over this. I'm pretty sure they're just bear traps. So they're not going to be that difficult to disarm. Yeah. crouch down to... Oh, damn it, he did. He did plant more traps. You little shit. Disarm the bear trap. I mean, at least I get more experience this way, because if I just kill him, then I only gain experience for killing him. But if I disarm all the traps, I gain experience for each and every trap. So really, this is just the most efficient. Aggressive little shit. This is really just the most efficient way to do this. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself as I follow after this little fucker. Disarm his bullshit. Hi!
You leave me no choice.
Why did I... Wait, what? What? In what way? What? No. Bad dog. I killed one of them. There's still traps everywhere. You know, fuck it. Dumb. I am with Waking Cloud. He left me no choice. He was right there. If he had just taken off like this buddy did, I could have kept disarming traps. Had more fun with it. Up on my explosives. I'm going to level up now. There we go. Okay, so did we get anything for level 30? Ooh. Ooh. So, burden to bear. The Wastelander with most gear wins, or at least survives. You can now carry an additional 50 pounds of gear, which stacks your strong back, which is so good. Or I can have a turbo chem injector. So basically, it injects me with drugs. 5 to 10 times a day. Oh, I can activate it. Right. I don't know what turbo does, because there's a turbo drug you can get, and its description of what it does is just turbo. So it's called turbo, and what it does is turbo. I've never done it. I don't know. I've never actually looked into it either, because I don't usually do drugs, but burden to bear is very much my style.
I don't like to linger in this place.
Alright. Hey! The boss. Level 30. Sweet. Okay. You got traps on you. Now just Molotovs and a submachine gun there. Oh, well. I'm so glad I got an additional 50 pounds of carrying on. So, before we go on to do the next quest, we're going to go to the Two Skies Cave. That's right... I thought it was right there. Why is my marker telling me to go that way? I don't like that marker. Removing that marker. I think it's right here. Because there's something... Ooh, those little marks there. I think that... They seem to be put those right next to the caves. Like a lot... Yeah, Two Skies Cave. Ooh, this could be fun. Okay. So, into the Two Skies Cave we go. Wonder what we're going to find in here. Probably traps. Because there's always traps. That's Bramble.
It's good to travel with another. I spend so long
Aha.
fighting on my own that I
Thought I saw that.
what human company is like.
Were you talking? Was it something worth listening to? Probably not. I think she said something about wanting human contact and enjoying my company. I don't know. I didn't care. That's the irony. Aha! I'm like, why is this bramble here? There's gotta be something hidden in it. Let's see here. We're going down. We go... I don't like that my steps sounded an awful lot like something going off. Water. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. I'm already regretting this. Okay, I can breathe right here. That's a plus. Did I just pick up ammo? Regret. Okay, where am I? I hear bear. I thought I heard bear. Me no see bear. Me no see anything. I don't know what to think. Okay, well, more bramble. Plasma mine. You almost got me with that one. Okay, Okay, that one say. Oh. I don't know why that one didn't go off, but I'm okay with it. So unlock this door. Alright, so through door number 1, obviously this is a cave to the survivalist. Yep. Is there any traps behind the door? Doesn't look like it. Meat cleaver, why not? Campfire sack. Remember, kids, always grab a hold of the campfire sack. That's an awful lot of lightning over there. Inside of the cave. What's in here? Ooh, survival cache. Bam, that's 5 out of 6. I have one more to find. Excitement. I am very excited to find these things. Happiness and joy. I don't know why I did that. God damn it. Okay, so some explosives. Ooh, right away. Bobby pins. It's an easy lock. You know what? I can literally just force this because it's a very easy lock. Ammo for my least effective weapons. So, let's find out more about the survivalist, shall we? Okay, so 2083, 2084, 2095. So this is before he dealt with the Vault 22 people, but after the first one. So this is basically part 2, I guess, of the survivalist. So, let's go ahead and see how his second batch of years went. May 5th. The comeback goes on. Add prickly pear to list of survivors with honey mesquite and banana yucca. Odd nodules and mutations, but safe to eat. Harvesting oh so carefully. Never take more than a fifth. Mouth waters every time I'm about to eat something that isn't from a can. May 7th. Clouds of these stinking flies near fallen tree. I call the napper. Little flashes in the cloud. Something dragonfly size that zaps them midair, then scoops them up. Something new. What? I don't know what either of those things are. Okay, May 19th. Bighorn sheep. A family. Ram, ewe, and little one. Fucking god damn it. May 20th. The sheep were different. Brawny. Ewe had curved horns just like the ram. So that's their excuse for why they don't have sheep and rams. They just have all of them being male sheep. It's because of the radiation mutation. That way we don't have to do different genders for the appearance of them. We can just name them differently. Seen some tiny lizards, but this is the first time I've seen animals that big. Fingers crossed for 5 to 10 years of breeding. Fresh meat, hides, horns. Oh, I know it's time to go back, Char, when winter has passed. Next year. June 14th. Just got back. Tired. Good scrounging along the way. Ended up dragging back a cart of stuff. Right tomorrow. Sleep. June 15th. Departed April 10th. Walked to the SLC. Took 15 days. Would have been 7 to 9 back in the old days, but had to circle pockets of radiation forged along the way. Don't know what I was thinking. Imagine I'd find my house, dig through the rubble, find something. Your bones, I hoped, and a little nuts. Would have buried them. Here in Zion, maybe. SLC is mostly craters. Warped steel girders where high rises sat. Mounds of bricks. Never found our house. Didn't even find the street. What wasn't a crater was scorched clean. I want to believe it was fast. A flash. Both you vaporized. Lies to make me feel better. I'll never know. Which part of the city got hit first? Northeast. You both died in a blink. Further away and you burned alive, screaming, or the blast, broken glass, and bits of brick and wood splinters shredding you like hamburger. Look at it, coward, and listen. Don't turn away. Don't turn away. Face it. If you'd been brave, lucky man, you would have found a spot and blown your brains out. But not you. You took the time walking back, made a shopping trip of it. Scrounger. The truck was still there on the 77, north of the Spanish Fork. The chrysalis, too, but no sign of the old couple's bones. Outside Nephi 1, I caught a trail. 3 men, tracks heading toward Fountain Green. Thought about following, but didn't. Stupid fantasy of friends. More likely cannibals.
June 20th. Took 2 days to build door and electrify it. No soliciting, assholes. Home sweet fucking home. Alright. 10 years later. September 20th. I count 28 of them. 11 adult males, 8 females, 9 children aged 2 to 10. Some rifles and pistols in bad repair. Old world clothes. Ratty. 2 days later. Got close enough last night to hear them talk. Spanish, I think, from Mexico. Los Mexicanos. Heard them say Paradiso. A bunch. Think that means paradise? Here to stay, then. Seem harmless. Seem. October 5th. The one I call Maria is pregnant. I think the father is Jose, but she spends a lot of time with Pablo, too. Pedro ran out to pee in the stream and would have seen me if he looked to his left. Too close. Need to give them space. Jose broke his leg chasing a bighorner. Too far from camp for them to hear. Told myself to leave it, but couldn't. 300 yards from their camp, did my best Jose scream imitation until a bunch of them came. Looking, then strung them along to the crest where they could hear the real Jose. Probably useless. Compound fracture, broke the skin. What? Infection. So many goddamn words, nearly the same. Think I'd be fluent, but anyway. Jose's leg just got it, so he's going to die. Nature for you. Of course, they're giving a prayer a try. Left a bottle of antibiotics on the rock outside the camp last night. They thanked God. Dios, of course. As though that asshole saw fit to burn the world, but still cared enough to leave some medicine on a rock. Jose will always limp, but otherwise he'll be okay. Good deed for the month. Well, we'll make that through the... Will they make it through the winter? And I think this is more depressing to think about because we know what happened. They got killed and then captured and eaten. Well, maybe that's why the tribe of people that worship the survivalists are called the Soros. Because he helped them feel sorrowful. Yeah, we're going to go ahead... What? Oh, I can only smash it? I can't just turn it off? Fine.
Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh.
Yes, they do. Oh, activate terminal to deactivate it, or I can beat it to death with my bare hands. Because I'm a psycho. I have good melee weapons. Me caveman, me good. And, oh, I can't even do anything to it now. So, I can't deactivate the generator because I smashed it, but I can still hear it running. Madness. Madness. So, I'm fairly certain, yeah, this is the way we came from. That way leads to water? Or is it this way? No, yeah, this is the way we came from. Okay, so this is the way out. So that was supposed to be the part 2 of the story, and we've already heard part 3 and 4. The people from Vault 22 cause shit. He kills them. They call him the devil. The devil in the caves. And then he meets a bunch of children who are setting up camp in the same place that the Los Mexicanos did. Now, we're going to go to the next part, which I think is right down here. Yeah. Because I wanted to get the survivalist story next, and I wanted to do it in the closest thing to the proper order that we still had the ability to do, which we only have 2 more stops to go. One of them is right here, the Cave Garuchi. I don't know how to pronounce any of that. I want to say Cave Garuchi cave. Yeah, so the next part is in here, and then the final part to the survivalist story somewhere else. Ooh, that's a bramble wall. Can I walk through it? I can. Ugh. I can also jump into a bear trap and get shot. Well, so in answer to my question, yes, I can go that way. But I think the better question should have been, should I go that way? And it's too late now. I've already discovered that I did go that way. So, let's see. Oh, look, he's growing his... Well, I mean, judging by the perfect lines, it looks like he's growing his own mushrooms here. Campfire sack. I'm about to be out of inventory space. Again. I also discovered the compliance regulator is apparently something we found in one of the first survivalist caves we went to. It was in one of the workbenches, apparently. I don't know how I managed to grab that and not notice, but yeah, so I did. I'm gonna fix the fact that I'm an idiot. BRB. Dropped 100 pounds worth of garbage. Now I can pick up another 100 pounds of garbage. Hey! Found all the survivalist bounties. Too bad that's not an achievement, but it's still fun. I thought the last one was going to be at the next location, but I guess that's just called the survivalist duffel bag. Which will make sense when we get there. But I'm just going to take all of that. I'll figure it out later. Drain cells, bobby pin. Okay. Time for... Oh, this is before the kids. Okay, so this one is set before the one where he meets the kids. This is right after... Yeah, this is him finishing off the coffers. Oh no, this is right afterwards. The coffers are gone, finally. All 34 that still lived ate their dead for strength and struck out southeast. Why? Victory. 10 months of killing, all I feel is cold. They deserved every goddamn bit of it. Thought I was dreaming, but the screams were real. For a moment, thought they'd tricked me, just pretended to leave Zion, then set a patrol to track me down, but the screams were a woman's. Edged around one corner in a passageway to have a look. One vaulter, ankle deep in bear trap. Leveled my SMG, but the way she was crying stopped me. How she screamed when she saw me. Been there boogeyman a long time. Named Sylvia, claims she ran away from them, calls them evil people, children of the devil. Turns they were sick after all, something they caught in a vault they lived in. She never came down with it. Yet. So help me, I've wound up being her nurse. Her story matches what I learned from my interrogations last year, but according to her, let's just say it was bad to be a woman in that group. So when they left, she slipped away. She knows next to nothing about living outside a vault. Says she wants to learn. So, nothing at all what we found in Vault 22 implied that people got out, for one. But it also definitely did not imply that the people who escaped were cannibals, and judging from that implication, rapists. I mean, yeah, if we're going to make them out to be evil, why not just go whole hog with it? But still, never been so scared in my life. Canada wasn't scary, just sickening, the criminality of it. Oh yeah, so, America annexed Canada before the war. That was a thing in this history. Moving on, let's just breeze over that. My country ceased to exist before we all got nuked. Sad. The end of the world wasn't scary. When I knew you and Alex were dead, I didn't have anything left to be scared about. I just went on for some reason. I wasn't scared fighting the Vultures. It was just like I kept daring them to finish me. When I killed them, I think it was the closest I came to feeling happy in years. Sylvia's pregnant. And I'm terrified. Ridiculous old man. A father again at 47. This world? She's so excited and so trusting. Says it's God's will that we have this child. Like nothing can go wrong. You see, Char, just know about you and Alex. Never told her. Almost did sometimes, but what you and I had seemed wrong to share it. More like an old man not wanting his young wife to know how he failed the one who came before her. Hiking into Torker Valley for medical books and supplies. This will be done right. I'm sorry, Char. Hope you can forgive me. I mean, logically she should. It's been like 40 years. She's dead. It would honestly be much more heartless of her to not be okay with him moving on. March 5th. Baby was Breach. Would have been a son, Michael. No. Did my best to turn him. Failed. Must have done Ceresian too late. Had to put Sylvia out, and she never woke up. Buried themselves in the Narrows. Well, this time I was by their side. So much better. I think I can finally do it. Blow my fucking brains out all over this goddamn cave. So, that answers one of my questions. She talked about the mother and the son. And about how, like, that's clearly Mary and Jesus. I assumed that that was discussing the wife and son that died in the nuclear explosion, but the way she was discussing it made it seem like they were much more recent, and that it confused me. Chill. I now understand. That's why it seemed recent, because he lost another wife and child.
Zion used to be a place of peace.
So that answers
Daniel says that it is holy
that
in the
question.
eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as a friend.
Oh! Hi there. What am I wielding? Oh, long fuse dynamite. Okay.
I can't keep up this pace.
Okay. Let's use something a little bit more. You know what? Let's go really rude.
Much longer.
What are you doing in my way? I'm gonna light everything on fire now. Oh. How do you beat green people? You light them afire. Okay, the Molotovs are hitting them and doing nothing. Screw it. Let's go hunting. Maybe not. Okay. They are hitting really hard. That's rude. They're gonna make me have to actually try. And I don't want to do that. God. Alright. Where is... What am I gonna do to these guys? Do I really want to try? Yeah, I guess I do. Okay. Hey! Hey! Don't you kill me. Don't you do it. I'll get real mad you kill me. Real mad. I stun packs? I do. Okay, so I do that to heal my limbs. I drink all the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Okay. So there's still you. You got some big scary teeth. So does all three of your buddies. Yeah, I see you. So I took the trapped way when I could have taken the plant way. Is that all of them? I guess that's all of them. So I'm assuming normally you come in from that way. Hey! Yeah, so you come in from around there. These guys are constantly shooting at you, and you're going to find your way up through this side path here, fighting through the spore carriers. What was I saying about... I think I was basically comparing the new children to Mary and Joseph, because that's what they already did. So I feel like that's what that... There are brass knuckles freaking out in the ground. Nope. Something else freaking out in the ground. Those are the brass knuckles. What's that? Well, I can't get to it. I'm leaving. So, that explains that implication. And it also explains why... I'm fairly certain in the next ones... Like, we've already read them. I think those are the ones that started out with a whole lot of, I want to blow my goddamn brains out. And then he meets the kids. So that changes things a little. But we're not done his story yet. And, so far, everyone he's run into has either died or he has actively hunted and killed them. Which, I still don't feel bad for what he did to the Vault 22 people. I can't, in good conscience, say they earned it. Because that seems really wrong to say anyone has earned death. Because it still feels wrong to say that.
What kind of monster could do that?
One who can't live off the land. It just feels wrong
Here they are.
to say someone deserves to die. It's not something that feels right to say,
Messy business.
but there are times where
It's over.
I just won't mourn the loss of life, if that makes sense. It probably really doesn't. I'm a weird conglomeration. Is there more? Oh no, the combat music just decided to wait until he was dead to tell me to combat. I'm going to take all the cave fungus. Alright, so the exit was this way. I'm also going to switch back to a fun weapon. Maybe not fun. Fun. More fun. Okay. Got my thump again. I'm going to thump. I like thumping. That sounds really not okay. Ooh. There's a cat. Okay, so let's just leave this cave, and we're going to head towards the quest that actually already automatically marked itself after we... Hi! I think I hit something. Okay, so I definitely hit one of them, because Waking Cloud only killed that one. Is that it? Is that all that's over here? Is that all that's over here? Looks like it. Oh. Yeah, okay, so that's everything over here. Seems weird to have them, like, guarding this corner if there's nothing here. Then again... Yeah, seems weird to have them in here if they're not guarding anything. Maybe that's just it. It's a nice little distraction from the real goal. So you search that corner room, find nothing, and get mad at it. Is that the bramble I... Yep, that's the bramble I jumped. That was fun. Totally worth it, guys. I mean, yeah, kind of was. Gotta get the jump on some people. So, exit to Zion Valley. Still such a beautiful location. I really like this. I think this is dawn lighting. What the fuck is going on in the ground? Is that you? Is that you walking? Chill. Jeez. Okay, so let's fast travel as close as we can get. And just, hey, it said travel. So we go here, and we just make our way down. So the point of this quest is for the game to crash. Okay. So, not gonna crash again. The point of this quest is you can either wipe out all the white legs in the Bighorn Bluffs, or you can steal their war totems, which will, it's like, it does something to their morale. It either disheartens them or it scares them.
Many strange plants in the
It's like it convinces them that they can't win or something. It's a weird morale thing. It's something to do with their beliefs. It does get explained. Hey, oh no. Okay, I thought he was about to attack Waking Cloud, because that seems to be happening a lot, is the dogs won't attack me, but they will attack my companion if there's a white leg with them. Howdy. I think I'm doing pretty good here. I think I've hit both times. It also could be that I'm hitting the dog when I do this, and that makes the dog be like, I gotta kill him. Are you dead? Something behind us. I see you. It's another white leg. Hey. Take a grenade to the face. Take another grenade to the face. I fired that grenade down. I don't know how that works. I'm okay with it. But it shouldn't have worked. Keep your club. I'm going to run out of carry weight again soon. I am a hoarder. And DLC that locks you in and doesn't let you leave is really, really mean. Which is actually like one of the reasons the Bend Bridge, Dagger's Point. Dagger's Point? Yeah, so that's Dagger's Point. It's the Bend Bridge. What was I saying? God damn it. I think I actually had a point too. It's gone. thought process gone. My brain has the stupid. And my jumping ability has the nope. Come on. Climb the car, you whore. Oh, it's waiting, Cloud. Fine, we'll take it your way then, Cloud. There. Are you happy now? So, this is... Oh, that's a bear. That is... The leaving bear. That's an ant. No! Leave that gecko alone. That's not a white leg stormtrooper. I probably killed the gecko, too. As far to... I just fired another grenade. Yep, there it is. God damn, that's awful. Yeah, go gecko, go. No, wait, gecko, stay there. You're a baby gecko. You don't need to die for this. I don't know what you're hissing at, buddy. Is it me? Hey, friend. What the fuck? Oh, God. Found it. I found what he's hissing at. That's a lot of bear. They are stuck on top of each other. That's making this far too easy. At least one of these is a giant Yogwai. I missed. Oh, I'm out of thump. Whatever. I got other grenades and they're still not moving. So let's go with... What's heaviest? I think they're all the same weight. Wow, actually, these are only 0.25 pounds. We're going plasma. But boing, 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 bam. Boing, 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 bam. This feels like they should already be dead. Oh, there we go. Okay, it looks like he's almost moving. There we go. Well, I guess I'll just take this back then. There we go. Well, that was a thing that just happened. I could use shish kebab. I want to use thump thump. Use the compliance regulator. I could have some more C4 fun. I'm gonna ammo for that. You know what? Let's try sniping without any perception skill. What's the worst could happen, right? Is that Waking Cloud? Oh. Hey, hey, hey. No. Bad bear. So to answer that question, yes, that is Waking Cloud. She's unconscious. Yeah, so I thought I killed one of them, but apparently she... I mean, it is when I shoot you with that many grenades. That is,
Those tents down there, that is a white leg war camp.
Here we go. We're going to learn
Do you see
about
the
the
war totems they've erected around the tents?
Yes.
White leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band.
Any advice on how to deal with the situation?
You might rush them and take them by surprise. We would be badly outnumbered then, though, and these will be strong fighters. We might also use their superstition against them. White leg warriors believe that to lose their totems on the eve of battle is a terrible omen.
Okay, so the totems are sacred to them somehow. Good to know.
Yes. If their war totems were to disappear, they would likely lose the will to fight.
Alright, let's go take care of business then.
I will follow your command, but I had...
Okay. So... where is the map? Everything... There's some over there, and there's some over there. I'm going to take their totems. I think they're still going to attack me. Is the red gate? Yeah, the red gate's up there. But I want to try and get their totems first. There's a totem right there. Okay, well, they see me. They think they see me.
Come on. I hit him. I did not hit him that time, though. Alright, well. Ow! Okay. I am not a good sniper. Hey, I have backup apparently, though. Hi, dude with spears. What do I have that can... Let's just do this the old-fashioned way, I guess. The way that I designed the character to do it. No point in trying to have fun. Uh-oh, I just reduced my agility and endurance by 2. That's probably not good. Ooh, I can use poison. Because I'm using a melee weapon. Anti-venom Dark Datura. Yes. So my Ballistic Piss now reduces people's intelligence when it punches them. Nope. Yoink. Being durable is great. It's great. You guys can stay there. I'm taking off. Wow, he can't hit shit. So there's only one war totem in each spot. That was a great time to turn around. I heard her say please, so I had to look. I now understand why she was saying please. That's a person corpse. That's actually really cool. They had it there, like, that person's clearly been dead for a while, but that's still... Yeah, hi, cool, howdy. I'll deal with y'all in a second. First and foremost, boom. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. Wait, what? Is there still one left? I think I missed one. Oh no, there we go. I finished it. Now I can kill you. We'll be badly outnumbered. I don't think that really matters. You crippled my limbs, and that is just not okay. I just want you to know that I'm not happy about your choices. Okay. So I don't think they care. Just take your anti-venom. Wait a second. You have a Mantis Gauntlet on. I'm gonna take it. Give me that. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. You know what? You can keep it. It seems to be... What in the hell? That is not a happy noise. Something bad is happening over here. Ooh, I'm going to try out that tomahawk. That thing was a lot bigger than I expected it to be. Yeah, so I think this is a throne up in... Hi, Waking Cloud. Who's shooting at you? I don't see them. I'm gonna tomahawk the first motherfucker I see. Oh, there he is. Ah, I hit him! I didn't expect to actually hit him. Screw it, let's use the varmint rifle. No. Come on. Come on. Just sit as still as a Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle, please. Yes, exactly like that. Thank you. What was that shotgun? Is that a riot shotgun? That's a riot shotgun. No wonder you're doing so much damage. Riot shotguns are terrifying. Did you kill everyone else while I was gone, Waking Cloud? Looks like you might have. Last I saw, you were getting killed. Looks like you got back up again and finished the job. I'm not... Jeez, yeah, it looks like you might have done exactly that. I'm not complaining. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, that's a dead horse. Tremble. So, Tremble is a poison that when you apply it to your melee weapon, it's that. That's kind of neat. Take that, and that. Shish kebab is more important than the fire axe. Okay, so before we go do the next quest, I have another stop of importance. Red Gate, which is up there. So we just gotta climb this hill. Can't remember the exact way to get up there. We have to get up there. Wait, do we have to get up there? Okay. Okay, I think I'm on the right track now. Nope. Aha! I knew there was an obvious path once you saw it. Gotta freaking see it.
White leg attacks grow more frequent each day. fear for our people, and for our valley if something is not done.
Hey, Master the Mojave. So, this is the survivalist's final resting place. I like that he has like a wreath of nature around his head. He made himself a bed of skins. So, in his duffel bag, we find drugs, money, cowboy hat, his rifle, and his last year. So let's see what he had to say about his last year. January 2nd. I've been leaving notes for them and gifts. They like the books. Started with stories, but moved on to weapon manuals, medical books, practical stuff. In the notes, well, it's embarrassing. Almost like these cards people used to give to each other. Everything's sweet and loving. I tell them to read and learn to make the most of their new home. I tell them I'm giving them Zion as a gift to make up for all the sorrows of their lives so far, and all the sorrows man has visited on man. I tell them to be kind to each other and modest. I tell them never hurt each other, but if someone else comes along and tries to hurt them, to strike back with righteous anger. Stuff like that. I sign every note the Father because, well, just because. I wonder why they took the name the Soros, and why they considered him to be a god. January 18th. Have I mentioned that I'm dying? I mean, my mind's still sharp. Lungs are a problem. Might be cancer. Cough's been getting worse for months. Finally, there's blood in it. Getting harder to visit my little friends. My breath's short. I've given away most of what I own. They'll find the rest in the caves when they get a little older. I don't want them to find me, though. The father is a broken down old man. Disappointment. It's time. I don't want another birthday. 23rd. It's cold enough that I won't last long on the high mound up next to Red Gate. I think I've got enough breath left in me to make it. I'll just lie down and stare at the sky. It feels right. I hope they'll do well. I hope no harm comes to them from within or without. Did my best to prepare them for the last few notes. Said something kind about each one of them, what makes each one special. Told them the Father was pleased by their kind natures and that it would be up to them to handle things on their own from now on. That I'd be silent and still watching and still caring. Lying, then. Oh, yes. Lied to you, Char, and Alex, and Sylvie. Told you I'd be with you forever. But I wouldn't go back and unsay it once if I could. What was the point of it all? So many failures. But I never forgot your face. Or little nuts, or... Sorry. Sylvie's. They used to say that happened after a while, but it never did for me. Maybe the only point of all this living was to keep those pictures in my head going for as long as I could. It was the only life I could give you. Not a day went by without. It wasn't choice. It chose to die again and again. Just never did. Body had its own drive. Well, the little ones will need it. Species will need it if it's to continue. That blind drive onward. I wish them well. It's been a gift to me at the end of it all, to behold innocence. Goodbye, Zion. Randall Dean Clark, February 5th, 2053 to January 24. And here rests Randall Clark. He was a hero, honestly. He did a lot. He's the reason the Soros exist. He wants them to be peaceful. And, well, you know what? We'll get to that when we get to that. First, I gotta fix my inventory again, because apparently his gun is too damn heavy. You did good. You did real good. And people came to kill your kids. So you know what? It's another issue. Because on the one hand, yes, people have come to kill his children. Logically, he should want revenge. And, we should get revenge, but he also wants them to be peaceful. And Daniel has a good point, he hasn't said it yet, that this could turn the Soros into
good job getting
not
those
what they were.
supplies to Daniel. If you were a dead horse, you'd get a tattoo for that.
Oh, nice. What's his obsession with you seem to have with civilization?
Let me tell you a story. When I was a boy, a man came through the valley with one of the caravans.
Okay.
Tall man, big mustache, carried a guitar. I asked what he did for his living, and the interpreter told me he was a singer.
We know
"What
this
is that?"
person.
I asked. The man explained that he went from place to place and sang for people. who gave him food and shelter and care in return. I couldn't believe that there was a place in this world where a man could do that. I promised myself then that one day I'd explore that world myself.
What does Joshua think of that? I got him a job.
A job as a singer? Then it really is true.
Yep. You can only say that to him if you've done the talent pool quest when you've come to this point. What does Joshua think of this?
I haven't told him yet. Never had the growins.
Maybe I could talk to him about it. Be a neutral party.
You'd do that? Sure. Sounds smart to me. He might not get so mad at you.
Maybe. Who tries to attack me? Alright. Talk to you later. So I'm going to help him first. Let's go talk to Joshua Graham. And then we'll head back to the Narrows and talk to Daniel about Waking Cloud's family. And, yeah, then we'll do the final quest that we have in our list. Just so like we can get all the quests out of the way. And then I feel like we're going to get the endgame stuff. Like the endgame for the DLC stuff. Which... Where's Graham? You know what would be a good way to find that out? Let's do this. Are you kidding me? Joshua Graham, I hate you. Hey Joshua.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Follows Chalk seems like he's interested in seeing more of the world.
I thought he might. It's been some time since I visited civilized places. I don't have fond memories of them.
I think the bandaging
But
will do
I've
that.
always seen these places from the outside. I'd rather not influence him more than I already do. Why don't you talk to him?
Okay. You know that means I'm going to encourage him to leave, right?
Follows Chalk needs more guidance in his life. Just not from me.
Ooh. Anything to trade? Yes, please. I want to sell.
All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps and
Cool. Okay, so there's that a little bit further. Importantly, let's do some modifying. So, I really like modifying the War Club because there's what the standard War Club looks like. Let me zoom out. So that's standard. And if I modify it, so first we put on the casings, which increases their damage. Oh, I guess it unequipped it. Just a second. And now, yeah, so you can actually see the bullets on the, like, it gives them a main of bullets, which adds 5 extra damage, which I think is really neat. And then we add the honors, which increases the attack speed. I don't know. Oh yeah, it wraps it. It's got the wrap around the neck now. And I don't know if they do that with every gun when you add modifications to it. I mean, they should. But I just really enjoy the look of this War Club because it's a horse. And they're the dead horses and they beat people to death with a horse. So instead of beating a dead horse, the dead horses beat you with a horse. I like it. I just really enjoy looking at them after the modifications are done. Actually, we can check another example. So, standard full 45 automatic pistol, fully upgraded automatic pistol. What did I add to it? I added a silencer and a slide. So it's got a new top to it. So there's a new slider on the top. Does it look any different? Not really. So I guess really all I used to see is the silencer. Not bad. Why is it not reloading? Let's use this for a bit. Daniel! Daniel, come back. I need to speak to you. About family. Her family, in particular. Daniel, return to me. Hello.
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
Yes. Tell me about Waking Cloud's family.
What do you want to know exactly?
She said one of her births was difficult and you helped her through it. Yes, that's true.
Oh, well, that's true. Waking Cloud is a talented midwife. She's certainly brought more children into the world than I have.
Okay.
But there are some problems she's never dealt with. One of them came up when she was having her third child, and I really didn't do much. I'm surprised she mentioned it.
Okay. Tell me about Waking Cloud's family. Did you help the rest of her family leave Zion?
I did.
Something happened?
Her 3 children are safe. They made it north weeks ago and met up with New Canaanites heading east. Her husband didn't make it. He died protecting their children from a white leg attack.
He went out like a
Do
warrior.
not tell Waking Cloud. She is one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now.
It's her husband. It's from her, but I see your point. No. It's her husband.
To everything, there is a season. Who are you or I to put this heavy burden on her now?
It's not up to you to choose for her. You're supposed to help lead these people, not hide things from them.
I know, you're right. I shouldn't have hidden it from her in the first place. We can't fail here again. Zion can't become the next New Canaan. The Sorrows don't deserve that. They don't deserve any of this. Sometimes I look at them and wonder if they would have been better off if those old trails had stayed forgotten. If we had never found any of them. Tell Waking Cloud if you think that's best.
I do.
I won't stop you.
I mean, you didn't really have the power to stop me anyway. Talk more later. I mean, it doesn't even give me an option to not, so...
Katubu.
Oh. I do have an option. She was killed by White Legs during the evacuation.
What? No. You must be mistaken. Daniel would have told me.
Daniel kept it from me because he thought the grief would distract you.
How dare he? What gives him the right? I thought Daniel was my friend.
No, the problem is he cares too much.
For the Sorrows.
No. He's only doing what he thought was best for the child. It was an easy choice for him. He's arrogant. No, he was doing what was best.
Perhaps. I will have to have a very long talk with Daniel when all of this is over.
That's fair.
Thank you for telling me this truth.
Alright, so that's done. Now let's go to follows Chalk again. And let him know that he should explore, see the world a bit. Hey man.
What can I tell you?
I talked to Joshua about your thoughts on civilization.
Yeah? What did he say?
I hear noises. That's a den of corruption and vice, and the dead horses have a way of living is better. The man who follows his heart must follow his heart no matter where it leads him. He said he had a hard time being objective about the whole idea, and that I should give you advice.
He said that? Well, I guess you have been out there more recently than he has. So, what's your advice?
That's a den of vice and sin. You should stay here with your people. Your duty isn't perfect, but neither is tribal life. You should go see it for yourself. Yeah, like you should
really?
know. Like, I have no way of deciding what will be for you.
I'm going to do it. After all this is over, I'm going to go explore civilization.
Okay.
Dankni, Akis, I never would have had the growins to ask him myself.
Huh. I think that means balls. I helped him have balls. Wait. Something about that seems weird to say. Alright, time to go deal with the river monsters. I think this is the closest. So you have to cross the bridge. Yeah. So. What am I wielding? Okay. Ah, Sapper. You wield explosives. This gun is not that great. Okay, well. I said, okay, well. Which means then, put away the gun and let me switch to the other one. Give this a shot. Oh, that's a new line. Now that she knows her husband's dead, she says she won't leave her children orphans. Which, true. That's fair. What's DPS of 180? What? Damage 38, but it attacks fast then. Let's use that for a bit. Sounds like that might be an awesome weapon. Let's eat some dog meat. Let's eat some healing powder. Hey, some honey mosquito pod. Man, there's a lot of enemies here. Oh boy. Hey, hey, hey. Stop it. Man, this thing hits really fast. Jeez, how many friggin' people are here? You. Bad dog. Oh, crap. The speed of this thing. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Huh? Where are you gonna shoot? Where are you shooting? Where are you shooting? Where are you shooting? Ah, that's right. And the knockback. Her head exploded. That. I like my club. Hey! 31! The fuck am I gonna do this level? There. That should do it. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna use the war club for a little bit. Let my health regenerate. I don't know why I just grabbed frag mines. I do want the shish kebab. Who am I kidding?
Worse.
Shish kebab is one of my favorite weapons from Fallout 3.
I'm still alive.
Oh. The dead horse had the shotgun. Well, thanks for the help, friend. I'm sure you were incredibly helpful. So, as I was saying before we got ambushed on all sides, this quest, just like the other ones, has the two options. You can either go into the side path, I think it's up there. Where the hell do we go? We can cross this bridge up here. Yes, we have to cross the bridge first.
You leave me.
No choice. Okay. So yeah, we cross this bridge. We can either take a side path down and kill all of the Yaogwai, or we can go blow up the cave with the charges that Daniel gave us. If we blow up the cave, it makes it so the Yaogwai can't get to us anymore. If we go slaughter all the Yaogwai, well, I mean, they still can't get to us anymore, but it's because they're dead now. There's a distinctly different solution. So they make every single quest in this, like, moral choice. Which, in a sense, is kind of overkill. Right? That is the way to go for that half? Or is that the way to go to kill them all? Kill the Yaogwai in Pine Creek, collapse the Yaogwai cave. Okay, yeah, so collapsing the cave is the morally right choice. So I'm going to go collapse the Yaogwai cave.
Yaogwai. Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so many. There must be a nest nearby.
I've killed worse.
I hope that is truth and not a boast. But I will respect your leadership.
What do you propose?
Fighting so many at once is a dangerous prospect.
Oh, it's not a moral choice.
Unless you are a truly mighty warrior. This many so close together suggests a nest nearby. If we find it and destroy it, we might have better luck.
We better get to work then. So, screw that. If it's not a moral choice, I'm just going to kill them all. I thought it was like, you could kill the bears. But, if you do that, are you really any better than the bears? Or some other stupidity. But if it's just a... Well, I don't think you're strong enough to handle it. I'll show you who's strong enough to handle it. I'm going to go club him with a dead horse.
This is Pine Creek, one of the only ways out of Zion Valley. Watch out. Many dangerous beasts lair nearby.
You mean the Yaogwai, which we just talked about. Like those ones. Yeah, there's just 3 of them. I've already taken on 3 of them before. Ooh, they hit hard, though. They hit real hard. Let's take some Med-X. And some Psycho, just for fun. I can still hear you breathing out there. It's kind of creepy. Not a fan. You know what? Let's put some poison on my war club. That's easy. Poison resistance, sure. Sap, okay, sure. Take that too. Hey, boom.
This one is mine.
Okay. Good job. Oh, we can't handle the Yaogwai. They're too strong and scary. There's no way a mighty warrior like yourself could possibly take on 3. Gathering Storms. Is this the end game? I think this is the end game. So I'm gonna save here. So, in my research of what I should get, I discovered there's an achievement for finishing this game in both possible, for finishing this DLC in both possible endings. Which means I'm going to have to do both. Which is not super surprising.
You're still with us.
So what I'm going to do is save before I do it, do one, and then
I appreciate it.
Reload and do the other one.
Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution.
Ooh, here we go. We get to learn now.
I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
Whether you decide whether to fight or flee, your decision will set their destiny irrevocably. Hey, in a foreign land. Irrevocably in the future. You've been able to finish any remaining quests, I want you to make decisions or choose wisely. I think Josh was right. Let's kill him.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the Whitelegs for a piece of land?
Yeah.
What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter.
Yep.
He needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
And I agree with him so much. As much as I do think the White Leg needs to be stopped, I agree that the Sorrows should not be involved in it. They're part of it whether they like it or not.
No. This is how we made the world. And we brought it to them. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others.
Joshua was sitting right there. Yeah, that's great. He's right there. Is he not there anymore? We seem to have moved. We have moved. Yo.
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the Whitelegs is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion.
Uh-huh.
You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position.
Okay.
Our objective is to find the Whitelegs leader, salt upon wounds, and prevent him from fleeing.
That's an interesting way to say
Show
execute
no
him.
quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
Great. Let's do it. Copy with you. Alright, so when he's in my party, any 45 caliber auto pistol you use has less spread and it's twice as likely to score criticals. Ooh. I already have a really good crit chance, but you know, let's see if that makes this any better. So if it does, I'm going to use it for a bit. And if I remember correctly, I said it again. If I remember, yeah, I can't fast travel right now. Yeah, they want us to walk all the way there, so we have to fight our way through the river. So I guess I just stick to the water with Joshua Graham. I'm going to save this one separately. So not saving over that. That would be stupid. It would defeat the purpose. This is the wiping out the Whitelegs playthrough with an auto pistol, which just seems logical to use their weapons, his weapon, as I do this. That was a fail. I'm not good at this. Yes, come to me. Hey. Okay. You're a lot better at this than I am. Stupid gnat. There's like one fruit fly flying around this room. It's tormenting the hell out of me. So this is a long walk. I'm probably going to cut a lot of it out. So if anything, like I'm going to get attacked a bunch. If anything happens during those attacks that's really interesting, I'll show you. Or maybe, you know, maybe I'll just show everything. Who knows? But it's a long walk. Come on, come on, come on. Jeez, okay, you know.
Die where you stand.
You sound crazy. No wonder you worked for fucking Caesar. Jesus. God dang Christ. I'm using the survivalist rifle. So I agree with what he did a hell of a lot more than I do you. Ooh, it's a manual. Yeah, it's a manual rifle. I like that. Because full auto shoots off bullets really fast. Semi-automatic is my favorite. Semi-automatics are burst fires, basically. At least as far as I know, semi-automatic is basically a burst fire weapon. And I really do enjoy using burst fire weapons, because that way you can still keep the control of a manual weapon, but get off more bullets to do more damage, the same as an automatic. But you don't lose as much in your spread. That's why burst fires are usually my favorite types of weapons to use. But when in doubt, manuals aren't bad either. Come on. Hey. That's right. Your leg is bleeding, but also doesn't exist. That's normal. I'd say get it checked out, but I don't think you have to worry about that. I could be wrong. Oh, it's a nice slow walk up this cliff. Alright, so we're basically at the entrance to the 3 Marys. It's really... It's nothing. Okay. It's really kind of annoying to find. You gotta go along the water. You gotta walk all the way the fuck over here for one. But if you walk down in here... I think it's right there. Yeah, it is. So with it being right there, I'm going to switch up weapons a little. Something a little bit more close range. Time for a riot shotgun. So...
Welcome to the Three Marys. Yeah, see? Three Marys. I wonder what this said originally. Something Three Marys. Something Marys 3. I don't know. Huh? I think there's a cat trying to get into the room. Either way, time to fight our way through the White Legs. And then execute them, I guess. This is quiet. This is too quiet. This is supposed to be their main camp. But I guess, yeah, there's still ways to go into these places. This is very ambushable, though. So where's the ambush? Okay, so there's a... Ah, right. The Sorrows are getting involved. Yeah, because the Sorrows have to help us take these guys down. Can I remove these totems? Sorrows are doing a good job, too. So are the dead horses? Nope, can't take it down. Okay. Showing that they're dying next to each other regardless. Oops! That wasn't a White Legs. Sorry. Dead horse. Disciple of Canaan. Neat. Yeah, sure, I'll take those. Maybe good to collect a couple of those just for having back home. I'm going to display a lot of the basic weapons from this DLC, because I like displaying the stuff that you find commonly through here that you won't find back in the Mojave. Especially since I'm probably not coming back here. Hello. You know, I remember this gun doing a lot more. That's why it does a lot of damage. It's not because it does a buttload of damage in shooting, it's that it shoots really fast. Well, I guess I might as well. When traveling with the dead horses, might as well do as the dead horse do. This place is also a maze, despite being a friggin' straight and narrow creek. Basically what it is. Come on, where are we gonna get ambushed this time? What's this now? That looks like medical equipment. Why is there medical?
This is taking too long. We can't let salt upon wounds escape.
I didn't see the water at first.
Find a way around. God willing, we will finish this together.
Okay. Great. So he's finding his own way around, and I have to find my way around. That's right. Ooh. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was like a body. No, just some ammo and supplies. Do I have to take a cave? Nope, no cave. No cave. How do I do this? Oh, yeah. There's a cave. It's right here. Ooh, I do need fire hose nozzles. Okay, where is the cave? Do I swim into cave? No, I swam to get in here. Oh, I'm an idiot. God damn. Why does it sound like a growling bear every time I walk through water? Get me up here. There we go. God, I'm so dumb. I talked about how there's bridges like this everywhere, and yet I still completely forgot about them. Into the Three Marys Cavern. Probably filled with white legs, sorrows, and dead horses. And cave fungus. Alright. You bring light, I bring club. Hey, you lit me on fire. I wonder what that looks like. I want to see what... Oh, it just lights out. Boom. Which, I mean, still is a fun-looking attack. Bring it down. I don't know why they call it lights out. Oh, yeah, so... Fun little, I guess, programming thing. If you set Joshua to be wielding a melee weapon, because he has his 45, he switches the 45 in his hand, so he's using it as a pistol whip instead. So they had to add a weapon that is just Joshua's pistol whip in 45, which you can only get it through console commands, and it's basically just you're holding the normal
45 just by the barrel, so that we could club people with the handle. And I think that's hilarious that they added that in. Now I have to figure out what the hell to do with my level. Anything new for 32? No. Just gonna check to see if there's anything more to get past this level. Okay, so there's not supposed to be anything for 32, but there is 36, which I'm not getting. Wait, what? Okay. Certified Tech, 40. Okay. So I'm taking rad absorption, because I like having my radiation disappear on its own. I don't have to travel with rad away anymore. It's definitely a worthwhile ability to have. So now I have life regeneration. And hey, none of that. Stop it. Now I have my rads go away, and I have life regeneration, so I'm really just set. Okay, where the hell do I have to go to get out of this cave? Is it this way? I think it came from that direction, so it might be this way. More. Oh, I want the mushrooms. The mushrooms. Ooh, this is just a loot locker with a coffee mug in it. Great. I'm just gonna try and force it. Yay. I don't feel like picking locks anymore. Just give me the loot already. I'm gonna start forcing locks a lot more, just when I think there's nothing worth trying to get into it. I have 100 in lockpick. What's the worst that can happen? Mushrooms. Mushrooms. A nice crispy bacon. I love crispy bacon. Why am I turning into a hobbit? This is not what this game is about. I'm about to go do dastardly evil deeds to people who don't deserve to be executed. I'm talking about crispy bacon. Man, if I was a hobbit, I'd probably be Sam. Because I'd probably get nice and chubby, making my own food. He's a gardener. So he's basically making his own food. He is... I don't know where I was going with that thought process. Is this the right way? Where the hell am I supposed to be going here? Is there another cave to take? Did I get lost? Do I have to go up? I want to rant about fucking hobbits instead of paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm lost. Oh. I think I figured it out. I think so. Because I came down over there. I think I climb up this way and go around. Yeah, the torches seem to imply I'm on the right track. Nah. I'm a genius. Ow. Genius who doesn't pay any attention to his surroundings. I didn't expect to find traps here. Just give me the loot. Thank you. Thank you. Is this not the way to go? Is this just a secondary... Get out of my way. This is just a secondary path for loot. I gotta be on the other side, don't I? Up there? No, how do I get up there? It's not jumping. It's not... Haha! I think I'm supposed to be up here. But I think this might get me past that rock. If I can do it just right. Or just do it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to do that. Wait. Shit balls. I just backtracked. Be right back when I make it to where the hell I'm supposed to fucking go. I'm Moron. From the planet of morons. I've got an important message. I'm more. Stop with the traps. I obviously don't care. There's also like lots of just random shit everywhere. There's like a barbecue there, a freaking projector screen, oven, barbecue. What is with this shit? Oh, well, that dead horse just executed that white leg. And then blew his head off. This is exactly what Daniel didn't want. Exactly what he didn't want. I mean, it was a dead horse, so Daniel has no say there. But that's the future of the Soros. Come on. You say you're a bone breaker. This is how you break bones. And I mean, I guess I'm kind of a hypocrite for being like, no, they shouldn't turn into murderers, as I beat them to death with the dead horse club. Come on. Eat club. Search white legs. And keep your fire bombs. Molotovs don't do enough anyway. That looks way too much like a footlocker. Ooh. So, take the pickaxe? I want the pickaxe. That looks like it'd be fun to beat someone to death with. That's one of those things I'm not supposed to say out loud. That's right. Oops. I'm not talking about that one. I didn't just do that. I didn't just step on a bloody bear trap. What lit you on fire? You are the one who's supposed to light people on fire. That's disconcerting. There's no white legs here. Oh, there was a white legs there. He just got its ass kicked. I'm gonna heal up. Oops. Is it literally all it does? Does it just get you high? Well, maybe there'd be a positive use. Screw that shit, then. I don't want to get high again. Didn't want to get high this time. Guys, you should probably be running. Slaughter you like animals. And not just the men, but the women and the children. But don't worry, the prettiest woman in the entirety of the... Well, maybe not the prettiest one in all the sequels. Okay, I poisoned myself. Just a second. Oh boy, where's the button? Bitter drink, burning. I am on fire. Yeah, poison. Dark to true. Oh, I have 2 different poisons. They poisoned me too. Luckily, I have a buttload of anti-venom. No more poison. No more double vision. Stab. Said stop. I said stop. Don't cripple my head. You know what? Let's both play that game then. Want to get poisoned? Stop with the head crippling thing. Alright. You know what? Heavy attack. Heavy attack. Next. Why are you still alive? Stop being that. Stop crippling my damn head. Ooh, this is really disorienting to try and... Just do that and that. Well, I'm all out of stim packs. My legs are close to breaking too. Great. Do I have any Hydra? I don't. This is about to be lots of fun. Take that. No more poison. Oh, it's on fire. Right. That was a thing. But I got my horse club. Let's go horse around. I didn't do that. Right.
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachene conserva all. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman, mad. He killed all white legs. You talk. You stop.
I signed up to slaughter them. I said it. That we shouldn't execute all of them.
You can't no ni kumpa me.
Get up. Defend yourself. See your poison power fist. Ah, you brought friends. Ah, fat lot of good they're gonna do. Get on the ground. Everybody do the flop. Everybody do the flop. Bloop. Get down. I said do the flop. Good, good. Oh, I'm poisoned. You're dead. I don't know who I'm hitting. Hitting somebody.
It's the same end he would have met if he had died on his knees.
Oh, daughter of Babylon.
But I suppose this
Daughters
was
of
for the
Babylon?
sake of the dead horses and Solomon.
Man, there's like 3 of you, man.
Still, thanks to your help and the grace of God, the White Lakes won't be troubling Zion anymore.
Yeah.
Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon enough, and there is much to do.
I'm just gonna do this because this level up probably doesn't matter. So let's see what comes of this.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved.
Yeah.
The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
That's what I do.
Despite their defeat at Three Marys and the death of their war chief, the Whitelegs were determined to pursue the other new Canaanites.
Of course.
But when they finally tracked down their prey in Colorado, they discovered the Tamers had returned. The Whitelegs who survived the new Canaanites' ambushes were hunted down by dead horses before they could reach the safety of the Great Salt Lake. When word of the Whitelegs' diminished numbers reached the 80s tribe, war was declared. And by year's end, the Whitelegs had been wiped out.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the White Legs posed to Zion. When the courier and Joshua Graham felled salt upon wounds, their victory was celebrated with a great feast.
Which is not what they do.
The Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a proud and warlike people broke Daniel's heart. He tried to take solace in the knowledge that they would remain in Zion, but it was a small comfort. The Sorrows' innocence was lost.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The new Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribes.
Because now they're both warlike.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the new Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and dead horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The
Good for you guys, I
tribes
guess.
against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Which I
Father
guess is a
Chuck
win.
took the courier's words to heart and decided that he would behold the sights and sounds of distant lands
I'm
with
glad.
his own eyes and ears. After returning to Dead Horse Point, he quarreled with his family and other tribe members about his ambitions. One morning, they awoke to discover that Chuck had set off alone, westward, into the wilderness. He was never seen again.
Waking Cloud was distraught when she learned of her husband's death, but took comfort from her tribe
Which is
and
good.
the compassion of the new Canaanites. She forgave Daniel for having concealed her husband's fate from her, and learned to accept his fate. When her grief faded, she took a husband from the Dead Horse tribe. At her bidding, he stayed close to home.
Though the courier had stopped Joshua Graham from executing salt upon wounds, the war chief still fell in battle. The Whitelegs defeated at Three Marys. Joshua led the Sorrows and Dead Horses in tending to their comrades and burning the corpses of their foes. He continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan,
Yeah.
and showed little quarter to those he fought. And yet he was changed. He no longer reveled in the brutality and cruelty for which he had been known in his former life. His inner demons, if not extinguished, or at the least, appeased.
Guess that's good.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrow's spiritual
I'm
needs.
sorry, man.
Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family in Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
So that is that ending. So you get a footlocker after defeating it, and you get basically everyone. You get scripture, Salt upon Wounds, Joshua's armor, Daniel's hat and armor, Chalk's headdress, and Light Shining in the Darkness is the 45 that Joshua uses. And this is where we started. Now it's an exit we can use. But that's not... We're not done. We aren't done. We have to go... That's not the right one. Never mind. We still aren't done. Apparently it moved it up. I want that one. We need to get the other achievement, because as I said, this is about achievement hunting. So we return to Daniel, and we're going to do it the other way now. And I don't like having this video be both endings, because I want to try and leave some stuff up for
I'm glad to see you're still
interpretation,
with us.
but like
How can I help you?
I'm not going to change how I did a bunch of the quests, so that way it still remains mostly the same. I'm going to show you the parts, those end clips that are different, so I'll cut out all the ones that are just repeating the same information, but
I appreciate it.
I am going to leave in everything that's different. Yeah, so don't worry, I think leaving Zion is the best choice.
It may be. I hope it is.
Me too.
To tell the truth, if something goes wrong, more Sorrows could die in the escape than in Joshua's proposed attack.
It's not about them dying,
Even
that's the
knowing
issue
that,
here.
It's a risk I have to take. With your help and Joshua's, even if we're attacked, we can defend the Sorrows and escape.
Good.
We'll be traveling at night in small groups across the valley. With luck, the Whitelegs won't know what's happened until the next morning. But if the Whitelegs realize what's happening, Joshua and I will need you to help us escape.
I can do that.
Don't hold back. I promise you. The Whitelegs won't.
That won't be a problem.
Once our path is clear, I'll give you everything you need to get back to the Mojave. But the Pine Creek Tunnel must be collapsed behind us.
Okay.
It's the only way to delay the Whitelegs' pursuit long enough for us to get a head start. Good luck. And may God be with us.
Okay. We can clouds return to the Soros camp. Yeah. So I lost her. So now we are doing it the other way. Oh, I guess I do still travel with Joshua.
Daniel must have made it to the tunnel by now. But there are Sorrows all over the valley. We have to help them and get Daniel out of here.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
Right.
Right. Optional, retake the bridge. Okay, so now instead of it just being go kill him, it's... Oh, that's Sanctity of Dead. Okay, so we have to help the Sorrows escape first. Holding the Pine Creek Bridge. Fight your way to the Pine Creek Tunnel. So that is... Yes, that's what the Yaogwai were. That is not where we're going to go first. Still can't fast travel? Yeah. So I'm going to do these ones first. I do really like that it's basically completely different. So we have to fight our way to there. Sanctity of the Dead. Where's that one? And also, way the hell over there. Prisoners of War. Okay, so we're doing Prisoners of War first because they're right here. What am I wielding? Sticking with the War Club. I like it. So let's save some Prisoners of War, shall we? Because we need to get as many of these Sorrows out as humanly possible. Because they don't deserve to turn into that. I mean, it's not really about deserving, is it? How the hell do I get up there? Let me at them. Up it. Son of a bitch. Up and at them. Up and at them. Are they moving? Right there. Oh, they're at the ranger station Osprey, too. So I have to... Ah, fuck, I gotta take the long way around. And I can't fast travel. You know, that would make things too easy. Walk all the way around instead. Unless something happens, see at ranger station Osprey. Actually, this is a lot closer. This might actually be a lot closer than I thought. Okay, yeah, this way. Perfect. Hello, friends. Want to get hit with a club? Thank you. You know, I did the other one wielding the horse club. I feel like
this one should be done the different way. I feel like this one deserves to be using She's Embrace. You know, because now I'm doing it Daniel's way for the Sorrows instead of doing it Joshua's way. Though I wielded the Dead Horse Club, mainly because I'm shit with the friggin' Joshua's weapon. If I could use the 45 effectively, I would, but I can't. So, use the Dead Horse Club. So this time I'm going to use She's Embrace, because that feels right. Oh, that makes sense. Why? Are you going to, like, do anything about this? Or no? You had an anti-material rifle and you walked slowly nowhere with a club. I don't think I hit him. Man, Joshua, you're creepy as hell, man. This one I can't force. So I get locked out. I'm screwed. Alright, guys. You're free. Presto. One down. Okay, what is the next closest? I think it's kill the ones at the bridge? No, it's going to be going to the burial mounds. That should go to next. Sanctity of the Dead. Yeah, I should hit the tank. I'm going to hit the burial mounds next. That's a long trek, so I'm probably going to cut out a lot of this travel too. Because I gotta walk all the way there. Whoa. Pretty sure there's supposed to be a lot more water there than I'm seeing. Oh, wait, maybe I was looking at it wrong. Whatever. Things still weren't loaded correctly. Oh, another tomahawk corpse. It's interesting. Binoculars. This is an old corpse, too, which means this got killed by something else. This wasn't Whiteleg's kill. What did him in? Unless the implication is those are pre-war tomahawks, but that doesn't seem right. Seems unlikely, I guess is what I should say. Alrighty. I think we're still a ways away. Yeah, we are. Okay, so we went over there. What am I supposed to be doing at the burial mound? I didn't actually read the quest. Kill the Whitelegs, desecrating the Sorrows burial ground. Talk to the Sorrows at the burial ground. Okay, so talk to them or just charge in and kill everything. So I can just talk them out of leaving or talk to them about whether or not they think... Sorry, Joshua. Hey, man. Dancing Flame.
You friend the Sorrows, yes? Together we smash Whitelegs that defile holy places, yes?
Just get out of here. You're no match for hardened war. You stay here.
Since you are friend to Sorrows, we go. But you kill Whitelegs.
Agreed. I could be like, screw the holy ground, but I don't want them fighting. That's the entire point of doing it this way. Alright. I get it. I'm shit with this gun. This gun is also probably just bad. I know, Joshua, that offends you. Maybe you should take your gun religion and shut it. I don't know if I was actually poisoned, but I still ate that just in case. Yeah, it's probably enough food. So, let's go back to proper weapons. Hey, pain makers. You want to see what pain really feels like? Holy hell! Like, boop, and his head went flying. That's a lot of fun. Alright, so this is the holy ground. This is basically where they bury their dead. Well, I don't think bury's quite the right term. This is where they mourn their dead. Alright, so with that, there's only one thing left to do, other than the final thing to do. One more optional thing to do, which I am going to do. I'm also going to wield these tomahawks, because I have a buttload now. I'm just going to fix up my... Oh, crap. Okay, so... Oh, why did it not auto-mark? You auto-marked everything else. Retake the bridge. Okay, so the bridge is just right there. So just hop over there and I guess kill everyone on the bridge. Shouldn't be that far of a walk. Can I climb that? Am I supposed to climb that? Because this looks an awful lot like the bridges that you ask me to climb a lot. There's nothing here. Oh. I lied. Oh.
that's a strange little hidey hole. Not really anything of use in said hidey hole, but... Oh, that's awesome! Holy crap! These are not pre-war. Okay, so the tomahawks. I didn't actually look at them. I just noticed that if you look right on the edge, you can barely see it. There is a plug. So, like, it's tied on there with a cord, as well as the fact that tomahawk itself is PVC piping. So these, and I think those are railroad spikes for the spikes. That's so awesome. I love when they take old world tech and build it out of modern stuff. It's like, what do we use for rope? Why don't we use cords? Sounds good. We got tons of that around. That's a dead end. God, that's amazing. That's what I love about post-apocalypse, is just seeing the things we use today redone as something else. Look at that. Look at that cord, that plug there. That's beautiful. And those are definitely railroad spikes on PVC piping. Brilliant. So there's the bridge they have to retake. I'm not seeing... Ooh, I am seeing them. If I'm seeing them and they're not seeing me, let's snipe them poorly, shall we? Alright, boys and girls. Watch me miss. I didn't miss. Okay, okay. Oh man, I'm far enough away they didn't hear. Oh, they did, okay. Shit. Shit. Yes, come to me. Oh, I hit her. Oh, I didn't hit her leg though. Didn't hit her that time. Damn it. They're trying. Yes! Alright, where'd the last one go? Oh. He's trying. He might actually make it up the hill. Or he might just get lost. Oh, there he is. He got lost. Alright. Sir? Ah, there he is. Oi, oi, sir. 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 Oh, I'm still crouched. No one. There we go. Thought I uncrouched. Dude, come back. I decided to not snipe you. Stop running from me. I asked nicely. Man. Worth a shot. Oh, I hit. Huzzah! Hit again. I think they healed. I swear their health went up there before that hit. Hit again. Nice. Stop running from me. Okay, well this is a waste of time. I don't think this is a better choice, but I think I have more chance of actually hitting them with this, because they do stop when they're far enough away. Perfect. I guess they got to that point and were just like, oh hey, let's actually fight back. I decided then to attack me. We also just walked all the way back to the burial mounds. Yay. Okay, it's main quest time. It's time to finish off Flight from Zion. Which, where does it want me to go? I think I have to go all the way down that one tunnel. Yeah, so I gotta get over back to that bridge and cross all the way down it. See you at the bridge. Alright, so we made it across the bridge. This is where we fought the Yaoguai. I guess it's real good we clear out those Yaoguai, since apparently this is the way they were escaping. And now I get to go over here and blow this one sky high. Blow this tunnel sky high. Maybe. We have to wait and see now, aren't we? Howdy, white legs. Hey. Did you just, like, punch your friend? I don't know what's going on anymore. Perfect. I don't know what I was supposed to hear there, but we came out of that kill cam and all I heard was Joshua yell, "Dab!" I don't think that's what he was yelling. I feel like that's not his important announcement, is to dab. Doubtful. Okay, here you're trying to successfully killing something. Oh, you're killing Sorrows, man. No, no. Hey. None of that. Yes, good. Bad. Stop it. Okay. Where? Oh my god. Deal with assault upon wounds. Oh, so now I just get to fight him? Is he actually going to be here being aggressive this time? Yeah, it looks like he is.
Foolish, Outman. You best white legs, you think. By my spear, you die.
Do I... Wait, there's no reason this has to end in bloodshed.
You speak. I listen. Kill you. Maybe I not. Maybe.
Right, your power is broken. You cannot hope to prevail here. Leave this valley in peace. You're ready to crush your warriors. Retreat now and rebuild your tribe or die in absurdity. Not fit for such mighty warriors. If you hope you cannot prevail here, leave this valley in peace.
We leave, but always fight. White legs. We strong warriors for Kaisar.
I think Kaisar has a slightly different opinion, but there we go. Stop shooting each other. Please, just leave. Daniel. Okay. That's great. Oh, jeez. Daniel. That was a glitch. They were supposed to leave in peace. Not that thing that just happened. What? Why? Why? Would it? I don't understand. Where was the last autosave? Okay, good. Are we good this time? No, Daniel. Son of a bitch. Alright, well I guess we're killing these fuckers. The problem, apparently, is Daniel got really trigger happy. So these guys didn't mark me as an enemy, but Daniel decided they still needed to die despite leaving. I can't loot them, because that fight wasn't supposed to happen.
Please, have you done everything you can for the Sorrows? Are they all accounted for?
You son of a bitch. We didn't have to do this. You didn't have to kill them. Yes, leave, go.
You've done more than I could have ever hoped for. Thank you. And may God protect you for all of your days. Goodbye.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's going to intercept detonating 4 places around above the mouth of Blank Creek. Firing this detonator will collapse passages, preventing the white legs from following Daniel. Okay. Yeah.
And so it was that
After the white legs drove the Sorrows from Zion, they celebrated by destroying all traces of the valley's former inhabitants. They appealed to the Legion for assimilation, but were denied.
Obviously.
Their failure to eradicate the new Canaanites in Grand Staircase and farther up the Colorado had not gone unnoticed. The Whitelegs made a half-hearted effort to find the new Canaanites, but were driven off by dead horses trained in the ways of Joshua Graham.
I mean,
The
good.
Whitelegs lost all hope of joining the Legion and disintegrated into a number of petty raiding bands, leaving Zion Valley a polluted cistern.
Great.
Daniel succeeded in leading the Sorrows out of Zion, as he had wanted to do from the start.
So now Zion is just a
Protected the Sorrows
polluted cistern.
during the evacuation, ensuring that most reached their destination unharmed.
Did the best I
Over
could.
the weeks and months to come, Daniel would see to the Sorrows' resettlement in Grand Staircase. Their adjustment to their new home was not without difficulty, but eventually, the Sorrows came to accept the loss of Zion.
Having helped Daniel and the Sorrows escape from Zion, the Dead Horses returned to their home at Dead Horse Point. The tribe continued to learn from the new Canaanites, and over many years built a flourishing community along the banks of the Colorado.
Okay.
Though the tribe's bond would endure, it was Joshua Graham's legend the Dead Horses would revere, not the tenets of New Canaan's faith.
Not shocking there either.
weakened by several seasons of bad trading, The Happy Trails Caravan Company was initially discouraged by the results of its expedition, the fate of New Canaan, and the evacuation of the Sorrows from Zion made the prospect of trading seem fruitless. When Daniel told his family about the exploits of Happy Trails employee the courier, New Canaan decided to repay the company's kindness.
Glad I could help.
New Canaanites made the dangerous journey west to trade with a company in the city of New Reno.
Wow.
The Happy Trails Caravan Company could not survive on such trading alone, but the New Canaanites' generosity made tough times go easier.
After leading the
this
Sorrows
could be
from
new.
their home in Zion to safety and grand staircase, Daniel continued to wonder if he'd made the right choice. He spent his life evangelizing the beliefs of his people to a new generation of young men and women, as his ancestors had for centuries before him. He was happy with his family.
That's good.
But for the rest of his life, there were nights when he awoke with sadness to find he had been dreaming of Zion.
Is there any way to get you a happy ending?
The courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
And that's that. So that's the other ending. I'm going to actually take these this time because this is the ending we're keeping. So say goodbye to the beautiful stars, mountains of Zion. Because if this is the ending we're keeping, that means once we leave, it becomes like a polluted cistern because of the White Legs. So, bye-bye, Zion. Rest in peace. Now we're actually going to level this one up properly. So I'm just going to do this just one moment. Yeah, that should be fine. Perfect. So now I'm level 33. That was on his heart. Finished everything for that. I'm going to do... I'm still in Zion? Just a second. Let's actually leave Zion first. Back to the Mojave Wasteland. Welcome back to the Mojave. If you have a shovel, you're able to dig into graves and there is loot in them. I don't think my paladin would do that. So we left the beautiful forest for the open plains of the Mojave with electrical towers and neon lights. But you know what? This is pretty too. So I'm going to leave this on that note with that was on his hearts. That was the trip to Zion through the Northern Passage. I don't know what I'm going to do the next episode. I might end up going down and doing, you know what, screw it. Let's finish off the Boomers and the Brotherhood of Steel first. Let's do them, and then we'll go down and do the next DLC. Sound good? I mean, you guys don't really have a choice in the matter since you're not going to see these videos till I'm done filming anyway. But that aside, that was that. You guys have a good night.